Hey, my lovely weirdos and weirdos, I need your input. I just had the craziest lucid dream. I mean, lucid dreams, I don't get them very often. I really get excited when I know I'm about to have one because I get these weird physical sensations. I literally feel like I'm traveling in multiple different directions, and it's just like moving around in space. It's such a liberating feeling. It's amazing. And then you're popped into this kind of other world or other reality, sometimes your own, but in a different location, right? Anyway, anyway, it was popped into this like warehouse party type scenario. And I was like, okay, we're at a party in some kind of industrial building, is what I've factored into this. Okay. So I could see these people, these three girls, like nearby, and I went over, and one of them that I came close to, I thought maybe she's Japanese. And I said, is this Japan? Are we in Japan? Not realizing at the time just how mental that would be at a random party. And she looked at me as if I was mad, in fact. I was like, what? And then just kind of like, is she taking the piss? Like, expression like fell over her face, and I thought, oh shit, maybe I've offended her. And I was like, look, I didn't mean to offend you in any way, but like, where are we? And she was just so taken aback and so kind of baffled, but she was like slightly curious but baffled. But they milled to the bar, and I thought, really, not making any friends at this party. I'm just coming across like a complete weirdo because I'm the person at the party that is asking where they are. Which would seem like I'd taken one too many drugs or whatever. But anyway, I sort of stalked them slightly to the bar area. And this one girl was wearing this dark blue jumpsuit with this like badge on the shoulder. It was like a white badge that I could see, and I thought maybe if I get close to that I can see what's written on it, maybe, because it felt like it was maybe, I don't know, military or official or something. But these were like commies, so it was like she was in her commies. I don't know, but I kind of, as I got closer, I heard her talking to her friend and saying, that girl was talking like she was from Earth or something. And I was like, what? What did I just overhear? So I went straight over to her and I said, look, where are we? Because I am from Earth. And she just went, we're on Mars. As if to say I was the nutter. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she just looked at me like really baffled. And so by this stage I was desperate for more information, and I just grabbed her basically and went, what is the date? What date is it? And she looked at me again like I was completely mad, but her friends were like, get away from the crazy lady. And she said, well, it's 2086. And I went, what? No, it's 2024. And as she was being sort of pulled away from me, basically, she just went, but that's 62 years ago. And I was like, yeah, what? Honestly. And then I was in a different part of the party location. I knew it was on the same site, but it was in some kind of underground facility bit where they had like water tanks, and they had these weird creatures in these water tanks that were kind of snake-like but fish-like. I don't really know how to explain it. But I got really close to one of these things because I was like, oh, what is this? And then it fucking bit me. It bit me on the hand, and it was really painful because in a lucid dream, you feel that. You feel it as if you're there physically. So I was like, ow, ow. And then the next thing I remember was being awake, like checking my hand was okay. I was like, ow, that really hurt. And thinking, what just happened? I even got my calculator out because I'm really bad at mental arithmetic. And she was right. It's 62 years difference. And now I'm like, will we be on Mars in 62 years? But the other weird thing about it was There was an outdoor section. I remember there was an outdoor section at this party, and we were breathing air as far as I was aware. But it was night, so I don't know. Was there a dome? I don't know. The whole thing was so bizarre, but it felt so real that it's totally weirded me out. All thoughts welcome. All thoughts welcome.